Hey guys, so I had told you about this grant for $10,000 and I've been meaning to post a video and I do apologize it took so long. It's called the Fast Break for Small Businesses. Here's how it works. I'm going to read this to you, so just bear with me so that way I don't miss anything. LegalZoom, the NBA, WNBA, and the NBA G League are committed to helping small business owners everywhere, especially those who face obstacles because of who they are, who they love, or how they identify. Now, starting at NBA tip-off, the first of 6 grant cycles will open in this multi-year program. Here's how the first cycle will work. $10,000 grants and $500 in LegalZoom services will go to 50 small businesses. $500 in LegalZoom services will go to 950 additional small business applications for the first grant cycle, which opened October 14th and it closes November 23rd of this year. Now, grantees and LegalZoom's service recipients will be notified and issued grants and LegalZoom services in January of 2022. So, small businesses that are eligible for the grant have to meet certain criteria. So, I'm going to run through that criteria because not everybody qualifies. And so, I want you to be sure that you're not wasting your time going to apply for this grant when you don't qualify. So, to be eligible, you have to be based in the United States. You have to be in business at least 6 months. So, that would be April of this year. You had to have at least came into business by then. If you have been in business between 6 and 12 months, you have to have a business license or a sole proprietorship formation documentation. You have to have annual income revenue of less than $1 million. So as long as you're making some kind of money and you're not making over $1 million a year, you're okay. You have to have a business bank account. It does not specify if it has to be a checking or a savings, but it has to be a business account. Not every industry can apply. I'm going to go over some of the industries that cannot apply because I do have some friends in these industries and I want you to be made aware that, hey, you're not going to qualify for this one, but I will keep on looking for other ones that I come across to get to you guys. Okay, so in order to complete the application, you have to be the business owner. You can't just work for the company. You have to have the most recent business tax return if you've been in business more than 12 months. So if you've been in business longer than a year and you've filed at least one tax return, you need to have that documentation with you and ready to upload. You need a copy of your business license or sole proprietorship formation documentation. And that's just if you have not been, in business for more than a year. That's at 6 months to 12 months. You have to have a front and back color copy of the business owner's government issued ID. Now, that can be their driver's license, a federal government employee ID card, passport, or a permanent resident card, alien resident card. Any of those will work as long as it is in color and it's the front and the back. All pages of the most current business bank statement. Don't think that they don't want it just because it's a blank page and it has just their header on the top or their footer. They want every page. So if it says page 1 of 4 and you send them 3 pages, that's not going to qualify. You have to complete a W-9 form for the business bank account referenced above, as well as an ACH form for the business bank account. You download those from the website. I'm going to give you that website. I'm going to type it in the comments under this video. That way you guys can go directly there and you find all of this information, but you have a general idea of what you're getting into. So the deadline to apply is Tuesday, November the 23rd at 11:59 Eastern Standard Time. So if you live here in Central Arkansas, you're talking 10, if I'm not mistaken, 10 or 11 instead. Make sure you double check the time because I'm probably wrong, but it's before midnight for us. If you are a nonprofit, I am so sorry. This opportunity is not for you. It has to be to owners of businesses that are for profit. Now, businesses that are not eligible to apply. So, as we just said, nonprofits, of course. So, I'm going to read these verbatim. This is what they have on the page. You'll be able to see that when you do go apply. Adult entertainment, tobacco stores, smoke shops, cigarette and cigar retailers, firearm sellers, merchants, retailers, marijuana related businesses, cannabis dispensaries, marijuana crop farming, massage parlors, saunas, or hot tub facilities, illegal activities, gambling and betting activities, real estate investment companies, house flippers, hotels, businesses whose primary source of revenue is rental income, banking and financial institutions, that's central banking, other monetary intermediation, trust funds, or similar financial entities. Merchant service companies, merchant sales organizations, or payment services. Lending businesses such as payday lenders, title lenders, or other credit grantions not allowed. Small business loan brokers, cash checkers, bail bonds, pawn shops, collection companies, including lawyers, or debt consolidation firms. Multi-level marketing companies or businesses based on pyramid sales plans are not allowed. And then, of course, like I said, the nonprofits, organizations, that does include religious organizations, church, temples, mosques, and shrines, and any other service specifically provided for the religious community. Activities for political organizations, transportation of hazard material, oil and gas exploration and securities, or if you work for a rideshare company such as Uber or Lyft drivers. So there's a lot of people that can't apply, but there are so many businesses that I know you guys qualify for it. Y'all have e-commerce businesses, you qualify. This first round will go out and be distributed in January of 2022. So even if you don't get the $10,000 grant, you might get the $500 LegalZoom, which could really still help take your business to many, many places. So I did hope that helps. If you have any additional questions, give me a call, shoot me a message. You can go to the website and leave a message, and I can email you back, whatever works best for you. My number here on location is 501-392-2501. I will attach that in the comments as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get this posted. I'm going to upload the application website. And oh, one little final thing. When you are applying, make sure you have all of your documentation scanned and ready to upload. There is no way to save the application once you start it and you put your information in. You have to finish the whole application. You will get an email saying it has been submitted once it's submitted, but prior to that, you will not get, it won't save. So make sure everything, they have a W-9 form you have to download. Make sure you do. You right click it, that way it pops up and you can put it in a different tab. You can go ahead and fill that out and save it and then to your computer, and that way you have it out ready. Any of your other documents, go ahead and scan those. If you need help scanning some stuff and uploading it, I don't mind. Come by the office. I'll be happy to help you. Otherwise, hit me up if you have any other questions. Y'all have a great day.